Welcome back to NFL Codebreakers. I'm your host, and today we're only going to have one topic, and it's going to be very, very simple. The rise of the great Los Angeles Rams. This team, think about it. We're going to be talking about how they transformed from this 3-6 mediocre team trying to contend for Caleb Williams to Super Bowl contender? Who knows? This team has a lot of potential. But before we do that, make sure to like and subscribe below. And I thank all of you so much for watching this video. But without further ado, let's get started. So, when we're talking about the Rams, right? We think about it. And they didn't start off the season so well. Sure, they had the upset at Seattle. But then they lost a few straight. And it didn't look like they were going to make the playoffs. Everyone was counting them out, even me. But all of a sudden, 6-1 in their last 7 games, and they're in the middle of the playoff race. And there's a lot of people you have to thank for this, especially Les Snead, Sean McVay, for making this happen. But another interesting thing is look at the type of talent they have. They drafted Steve Avila, who's a star, Byron Young, who's a star, Kobe Turner, star, Stetson Bennett, we don't know what's happening to him, he fell off the face of the earth, Nick Hampton, Davis Allen, Puka Nacua. I mean, these are guys that are rookies and making a significant impact. So that's incredible. And let's talk more about Puka Nacua, right? And I mentioned this before in Puka v. Stroud. You should go check that out if you watch. It's a really cool video. But Puka himself, he's almost having the best rookie receiving, season ever, right? And people haven't been talking about it as much as I would have liked, really. And he's just been a really vocal point of this offense so far. And when we talk about Puka and all his accomplishments, we also need to talk about this next game. Rams are going to face up against the Giants. So here are playoff situations. If the Rams beat the Giants and Seattle loses, Rams clinch playoff berth. They're 9-7. Woo! Rams fans, you can take the half. You're good. But if the Rams lose, oh boy, they're in trouble. And if you can see in the current playoff picture that they're in, right? You have so far still the Niners on top once they're in an 11-way tie with the Eagles and the Detroit Lions. And then you have at fourth place the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which are looking pretty hot also. They look real. And then you have the struggling road Dallas Cowboys. You have the Rams, the number 6 seed. And you have Seattle at the number 7 seed. And then you have in your hunt, you have the number 8 seed Minnesota Vikings, the number 9 Atlanta Falcons, and the 10 Green Bay Packers. So there is a lot of competition in the NFC. And it's more than I would have liked and what most fans would like. It's very close this year. I mean, it's not as close as the AFC where you have 7 teams won or tied with each other. But it's super close. So this is going to be interesting to watch the last 2 games of the season, really. Because Minnesota and Green Bay are going up against a colossal fight on Sunday Night Football this week. And the winner of that game probably makes it to the playoffs, right? Especially if Seattle loses. So, just something to look out for. So, these Rams are coming in hot, and don't look past them. Well, sorry for the short video today, but thank you guys as always for coming back. Make sure to like and subscribe below. And by the way, if you have any comments or whatnot that you'd like me to produce a video on, I'd love to hear your feedback. So, like, subscribe, and thank you.